Well, since everyone is taking their dear sweet time in getting here, do you want to do a video intrologue?
I'm down.
All right.
My phone is ready to go.
Oh, wait a sec. I almost forgot the zoom. All right, we are speeding.
Hey, all you paranormal podcasters, it's Stacy.
Nathan.
And Emma.
And we just set up base camp in the Woodland Valley Forest at the site where the Woodland Valley Witch was killed on this very night, 67 years ago. And what night is it, Emma?
Tonight happens to be All Hallows Eve, Stacy, and we're coming to you from one of the most haunted sites in all of Maine.
Ooh, so we're hoping for some scary shit.
We'll be live tweeting as the night goes on, as well as posting more videos while we record what will be the best podcast of the year.
And it's all leading up to the witching hour. Right now, we're gonna start things off by telling tales by the campfire.
Stay scared.
What the hell was that?
Danny's in the house!
I think Nathan just pissed himself. Maybe.
Shut up, no.
First video is uploaded.
Yay!
Live tweet.
Yeah.
So, what's the deal, you guys? Who has the first story?
That would be me.
All right then, buddy. Let's hear it.
Okay, so I read this online the other day. Now, you listeners at home are gonna have to let us know whether you think this story is real or totally bogus. Sarah. Please.
What do you want? Do you want me to forget?
He's gone. I just want us to move forward. Please.
I'm trying to move forward.
Give me the truck. Sarah, give me the truck.
Happy.
I'm not doing this to upset you. Okay? I just want us to get better.
I don't want to get better.
Where did you put it?
What?
Don't fuck with me. Where is it?
Sarah, I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
truck, Brody! Where is it?
I don't know. Where you left it?
It's not there.
Well, I didn't touch it.
Leave me alone.
Sarah? 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 Sarah?
Sarah, what happened? Sarah. You see him again?
I'm not seeing it.
No, you're not. Okay, remember what Dr. Clark said. Seeing Chris is just an hoping
It's
that
not
can...
Christopher.
Just tell me what to do, okay? How can I help you?
Hey, extra crispy over there. Your mallow's on fire.
Shit, what do I do? Ugh. Oh, guys, you're gonna edit that out, right?
Not a chance.
Do you guys ever wonder how stories like that get out? Like, if that happened to me, I would never talk about it.
Yeah, I've always wondered about that, especially when everyone has died at the end. How does anyone know what really happened?
I heard about this really strange story out in the countryside. My professor told me about it once, and I thought he was full of shit. But then I looked into it.
I love you.
Hello? Sam, how was your first night alone since... You feel any better? Sleepwalk at all?
Not really. I don't think so.
You want me to come back over tonight?
No, don't do that.
You know, you can always move in with me and Tom. I don't like thinking about you being all alone way out there.
I'll live. Plus, you know Tom hates me. Listen, can I call you back?
Oh, that asshole hates everyone. Call me back. I mean it.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, you must be the bug man.
That's me. Most people call me Tim, though.
Oh, it's actually around the house. Well, under it. I didn't realize I'm half naked. I'll show you.
Got a family of coons living under there, huh?
Yeah, something like that. Whatever it is, it's big. Bumps up against the floorboards.
No credit too tough to get her.
Nice. They make you say that?
Made it up myself.
Oh.
Well, I'll go check her out. Come back with a bill when I'm done.
Yeah, okay. Sand in eyes after sleep. The Sandman is a mythical character in Central and Northern European folklore who brings good dreams by sprinkling magical sand onto the eyes of children while they sleep at night. Black sand in eyes after distant and much older cousin of the Sandman, this demon was believed to cause sleepwalking among the people of Native American tribes, who eventually wandered off into the forest. The alleged victims were found dead, their eyes plucked out. This creature's original name directly translates to Walker of Dreams, but most people today know him as the Sleepwalker.
Okay, it says, many, if not all, the alleged victims showed similar symptoms, sleepwalking and black sand in their eyes when they woke up.
Be serious, Sam.
I am. I didn't believe it, but that's the first thing that Google pulled up. Is that a coincidence?
Probably.
Look, okay, back then people would blame the medicine woman or whatever for conjuring the sleepwalker because all the victims were using her herbs.
Smoking a little herb, huh?
No, asshole. Stuff to help them sleep for depression. Okay. It says that some believe that by taking the medicine and forcing sleep on one's restless or tortured spirit, the demon was conjured as some sort of punishment from the moon.
Oh my God, stop. You're killing me.
I'm glad you find this funny.
Seriously, if you want to go soul searching, my grandma goes to some hippie church in a field. She can swing by on her way tomorrow.
Okay, I'm hanging up now.
Oh, come on. What you were reading is an old cautionary tale, not some scientific fact or whatever. I guarantee you probably were sleepwalking again and got some dirt in your eyes.
Yeah, probably. I just thought it was eerily similar to my situation, though. Just all these weird dreams I've been having about James and whatever's under my house.
Well, whatever was living under your house is probably being served for dinner at Critter Getter's house right now. So you have nothing to worry about.
Not arguing with you on that one. All right, I think I'm going to go and take a nap.
Oh my God, you're so lazy.
Don't judge me, monkey.
So am I picking you up on the way to work Monday? We miss you.
We'll see.
Well, I'm here for you if you need anything. Sweet dreams.
Later, Tater.
Trish.
Sam?
There's something in my house.
Sam.
It attacked me, Trish. Its eyes. Its fucking eyes are...
Sam, did you sleep dial me again? Sam, if you can hear this, go back to bed. I'll be over in the morning. Love you.
What? No, Trish? Trish? Damn it. James, say something!
Finally, you guys made it.
Hey, Mike, you, got some shit just there.
He fell like 4 times. Oh, what can I say? Hiking in the dark in the woods, not my strongest suit.
All right, since we're all here, you guys want to do a vlog? Thank you.
You're good.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, you're fine. Okay. Welcome to the Witching Hour. I'm here with Mike and the rest of the gang.
Just swapping scary stories in the dark.
And s'mores.
And s'mores? Yeah, no, gotta go.
And then there was me. Actually, s'mores sound really good right now. So tune in tomorrow night for our special Halloween broadcast. There you go.
All right, guys, I got a good one for you.
Lawrence's Rock Station.
Hey everybody, it's handsome Billy Bob Brown, your late night host here on 98.9 The Quake. The whole room is shaking. Whoa! Tonight, on a very special Aftershocks, we have a special guest with us, a young woman by the name of Amy Fowler. Now, Amy claims she can talk to the dead. That's right, folks. Our focus tonight is spirits, the paranormal, anything to do with the other side. So give me a call here at Aftershocks if you want to talk about ghosts and goblins. And folks, please, no aliens, okay? We just did a whole week of that crap, so if you try beaming me up or something, I'm gonna cut your call. And speaking of calls, let's take some. Hi there, you're on Aftershocks.
Yeah, first off, I just want to tell you I'm a huge fan.
Well, thank you.
I listen to your show all the time.
So let's hear your story.
Okay, I heard you were doing a show on ghosts, and so I was compelled to call. My cat, Princess Fluffy Bottoms.
Wait, hold on. Princess Fluffy Bottoms.
That's right, that's her name.
Okay.
Well, was her name. She was killed last week.
Killed?
She got loose in the driveway. My husband ran her over accidentally. Well, anyway, over the last few nights, we've heard strange noises in the house. She wore a collar with a heart charm on it.
Naturally.
Well, it would make a jingling noise when she ran around, and we've been hearing that same noise now every night. looks like our cat is still inside the house.
An undead cat. Fascinating.
Well, this morning there were fresh paw prints in her litter.
You kept the litter box.
Oh, I can't get rid of it so soon.
Well, that would explain a lot.
I think she's stuck in between worlds or something.
You mean she didn't make it to kitty heaven?
Well, something like that.
Well, have you tried a seance?
A seance?
You know, get a group together. Hold hands. Try to contact Princess Furry Puss.
Fluffy bottoms.
Whatever.
Well, I guess I could try that.
Ah, sure. Get the neighbors together. Throw a party. She'll love it. Okay? Listen, good luck with that. Thanks for calling in. Let's take our next caller, please. Hi there, you're on Aftershocks.
Yeah, my name's Edgar Hamilton.
Hello there, Edgar. What's your story?
Well, it's about my grandma. She choked to death about a month ago.
Ooh, that's awful.
Yeah, it was my fault. I cooked her pork chops one night, but she had problems chewing. Anyway, she choked on a piece of gristle. The worst part was that I was watching the Steelers play in the other room. Didn't even know she was choking. Now, at night, I hear funny noises.
Noises?
Like choking noises. One night, I actually swore I saw her standing over me, choking and hacking. At night, I could hear her calling my name. She's asking me to help her. See, I was her primary caregiver for 5 years.
Well, Edgar, that's quite the story.
Well, so what should I do?
Get some earplugs? Whoa, folks, okay, that sound means we need to go to commercial and pay some bills around here. But we'll see you right afterward here on Aftershocks. Jesus Christ, Hal, how do I put up with listening to these crackpots?
I pay you.
Not enough. Come on, Hal, you know how I hate this otherworldly bullshit.
I think it's going fine.
Of course it's going fine. I'm here. If your daytime DJ Lewis was here, he'd be boring the hell out of everybody. Hell, people would be falling asleep out on the road, crashing into fucking light poles. Hey, Lewis. I didn't see you there. Is the psychic bimbo ready yet?
Yeah, she's almost ready.
Great. Let's get it over with. Glad you could come on the show tonight.
Likewise.
So you think maybe after the show you and me we get a drink or something?
No.
Oh, okay. You're busy.
Very.
Tequila?
No, thank you. I don't drink.
Figures. Welcome back to 98.9 The Quake. All right, folks. Hey, if you're just tuning in, we have a very special Aftershocks for you this evening. We have a special guest tonight, and her name is Amy Fowler, and Amy claims that she can speak to the dead. That's right, folks. The focus of tonight's show is ghosts, the undead, the afterlife. Spooky stuff. So, welcome to the show, Amy.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Amy, you claim you can talk to the dead.
That's right.
Uh-huh. And when did you find that you had this gift?
Since I was a child.
Wow, that's amazing. And how did your family deal with this?
Actually, I never knew my family. I grew up in an orphanage.
Heartbreaking.
I spent most of my life trying to be normal, but now I just embrace it.
And you have your own TV show.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
I bring people on the show who are having problems letting go of loved ones they've lost.
I see. And how much do you get paid for this?
What difference does it make?
Come on, Amy, let's cut the crap here. You and I are essentially in the same business, right? Show business, okay? Only in your case, you tell people what they want to hear. You lie to them and make them feel better so that they could sleep at night. I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Did you just bring me on this show to insult me?
No. I just want to know more about what it is you really do.
Are you a religious man?
You mean, do I believe in God? Let's just say I've been given very little reason to. Do you believe in God?
I do. I speak to him every day.
You do? And does he speak back?
He does.
Well, what does he say?
Keep working.
Nice. You believe in the devil?
Absolutely.
You talk to the devil?
Occasionally.
Oh, and what does he say? Nothing? Huh? Well, let's just say that my belief system is based on what I can see and what I can feel. If you can convince me that God and the devil truly do exist, then I might be able to believe that you can talk to the dead. In fact, to all of our listeners out there, if any of you can convince me here that God and the devil truly do exist, then I would love to hear from you. Now, let's get back to your show.
It's on KTKA on Friday nights at 10 p.m.
And how does that work? Do you have somebody picked out in the crowd that claims to be touched by your, what do you call it, psychic
Why the
energy?
resistance in believing that there are other forces at work?
Because if God really does exist, there wouldn't be war and famine and disease and Hannah Montana. Oh, we've got our next caller. Let's have your name.
God.
Excuse me?
I'm God.
Well, what's that? Your first name or your last name? Okay. Do you have a question for Amy? She claims she speaks to you every day.
She does.
Then why call in? I mean, you're all-knowing. You should know everything we're going to say.
I do.
Oh. Okay, well, what am I thinking right now?
You're angry at your producer for letting this call get through.
Lucky guess. Okay. What am I thinking now?
You're having some rather impure thoughts about your guest.
Okay. How about that? Well, so, God, what do you have to say to our guest?
Nothing.
Really? Nothing?
I called to talk to you.
Wow. God called to talk to me. Man, am I a lucky guy.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, God, let's have it. Do you have a question?
I don't ask questions. That's your job.
Okay. What am I holding?
A bottle of tequila. Jose Cuervo.
Okay. I think someone is playing a little trick on me. Lewis, is that you? Sorry about calling you boring.
Any more questions? Something no one else would know.
Okay, God. You're on. When I was 9, who did I accidentally shoot with a BB gun?
Your neighbor, Reverend Floyd.
Hell! Cut the fucking call! Now! We can't! Go to commercial!
You doing all right?
I'm fine. For those of you just tuning in, it appears that we have our next caller on standby. You're on 98.9 The Quake. This is Aftershocks.
Billy Bob Brown?
That is I. Who is this?
You were just talking to my good friend.
Oh, God? How do you know him?
We've known each other for a long time.
Oh, let me guess. This is Satan. Boy, it's my lucky night.
I wouldn't say that.
All right. Whoever's doing this is going to get their ass kicked royally. Hal, cut the call! Hal! You're doing this.
I'm not doing anything.
You had these people call in.
So much anger.
If you're the devil, then prove it. Otherwise, you're just some trailer trash junkie calling from your Sports Illustrated sports phone.
Look at your hand.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Shit! What the hell is this? How did you do this?
I told you, it's not me.
Hal. All right. Next caller, please.
Hello, William?
Excuse me, it's Billy Bob.
Oh, cut the shit, William. It's your mother.
All right. The joke isn't funny anymore.
What's the matter, William?
Drank too much tequila. That's what's the matter. This isn't happening. You're dead.
I'd be alive if it wasn't for you. How do you feel to pull a plug on your sweet old mother?
God damn you.
Always the whiny one. The youngest and the whiniest. Your brother's here, too.
Alan?
Hey, Bill, buddy. How's life?
You bastard. I don't believe in you.
What other proof do you need?
I only believe what I can see, okay? Voices from the radio don't prove anything.
Ah, William, always a skeptic.
Shut up. You're not real. Maybe by the time I finish off this bottle, I'll have some real proof.
Be careful what you wish for.
Where are you calling from? I'd hate to see the roaming charges.
Actually, they're right here in the room. They've been here the whole night.
Whoa! That was a close one, folks. Hey, you're just tuning in. For those of you just tuning in,
No one can hear you.
what are you talking about?
We hope you enjoyed tonight's Aftershocks with handsome Billy Bob Brown. We now join the smooth late-night sounds of Delilah. Please.
And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Nice.
All right. Man, I love telling stories by the fire. Okay, so I read an article on the way up here about the Woodland Valley Witch. These woods are supposedly haunted by her spirit. When they caught her, they tied her to a tree, bound and gagged, and then they cut her stomach open and let her entrails fall out.
Yeah, she was notorious for kidnapping and eating children.
How do they find her?
It didn't say, but they cut her stomach open so that if she were to come back, she couldn't eat another child.
Legend has it you can still hear her roaming this forest, moaning for help. Some people even say they've seen her wandering around, holding her guts in.
Oh, that's so gross.
People go missing around here all the time.
Well, then we picked the perfect spot.
How's that?
She was supposedly killed right here.
On that note, start the next story without me. I'll be right back.
I've had on the same yoga pants for 3 days. Nope. Not one trip to the gym. Oh, I want to see that. Ray never wants to go to the movies. We always have to rent on DVD. Yeah. Hold on, I think I smell poop. I just folded all these clothes. Will you get off there? She can't breathe. And please put JP back in the cage. I know, I need some alone time. Exactly. Me time. Ray just got home. I'll call you tomorrow.
That's my girl. Oh. The house is...
Sorry, it was
a hectic day. How's work?
It's fine. Did you pick up my dry cleaning? I'm out of white shirts.
I forgot. I'll get it tomorrow.
What'd you do all day?
Please don't start.
Where's Lola?
Oh, she's helping with the laundry.
Is that so? Come here. Here, here's your piggy. If you get a chance, could you go through Mom's chest? I promised Jenny that we'd give her some frame that she gave Mom for her 60th birthday. She said Mom would have wanted her to have it.
Yeah, I'll do it tonight.
Is there something we need to do? When I think back to when I was a kid, my dad coming home to a clean house, hot meal, and Mom always seemed to take care of herself. I just don't... Who's that?
Dinner.
I'll get it. Do you smell...
Oh, hey, baby. Can you say I love you? No. Bye-bye. Ooh. Ew. One extra hour in your day, never used more than directed. Using hourglass more than once a day will result in... Weird. Do you recognize this?
It's my mom's hourglass. She never let us touch it. Sweetheart, she's crying.
I'll get her. Your mom really did have it all figured out, didn't she?
That smells good.
It's your mom's recipe.
Did you do something different to your hair?
No.
You look good. It looks really good.
Thanks.
Oh, would you mind hemming my pants tonight?
Sure.
Yeah. No, not yet. We're not even close. No. I know that's what he's saying, but...
Sweetie.
Look, our decision a month ago was to hold until it hits 36.7. When it hits 36.7,
Up.
No, see, this is the whole problem. They hire us to give them advice. Right. Look.
One extra hour in your day, never use more than directed. Using hourglass more than directed will result in... Sweetie, what's wrong?
I went to play with JP and he wouldn't move. I think he died.
Oh, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay.
Honey, do we have any black socks? I'm out of black socks.
Just wear those. No one sees your socks.
Seriously, I can't show up in a tan sock and a brown
Oh,
sock.
I'm late for carpool.
What am I supposed to do about my socks?
Can you say I love you? No. No? Can you say I love you?
No.
I love you, Mommy. I'm coming!
Mommy!
Well, don't you look pretty? What's this?
My tea party, that's what it says right here.
Well, I accept your invitation. What time is it at?
Right now.
I'll be there in 1 minute.
I know how long a minute is, Mom.
Did you make your carpool?
Yeah, but I didn't have a second to spare. What's wrong?
I think I caught something.
You look terrible.
Oh, Jenny found this stuck to the picture frame. You're the best, Chels.
Oh, come on. I'll get you some ice.
Mom, time's up.
Lucy, I need another minute. Right? Right?
Look, I lost 4 teeth. Do you think the tooth fairy will have enough money?
Your loved ones losing 100,000 hours of
Mama!
Lola? Don't touch that, Lola.
Haunted objects are so creepy. When I was younger, my brother and I were crawling beneath our old house and we found this wooden hand-carved spoon. It looked like a witch's spoon. I remember seeing it till I was like 15. I know my mom tried to get rid of it a bunch of times, but it always found its way back to us.
Did anything weird happen with it?
Well, I think that's weird enough. You know, I bet if I looked hard enough, I could find it again.
Okay, that's creepy.
It's been like, what, 7 years?
Well, maybe I can find it for the next podcast.
Okay, listeners. Don't forget to let us know if you think these stories are real or totally bunk. And share your own stories online on our social media pages. Oh, Denny, it's your turn.
Okay, so I heard this story from a guy that I used to date. Stop! I know what you're thinking. He used to work in an old parking garage.
Well, I usually walk the perimeter at 12, 3, and 6. 6 is when the morning guard takes over.
Right.
Hank's usually a little late, but just by a couple minutes. Man, I know the feeling. There is nothing I would like more than a cigarette right now. But I can't.
10 days so far.
Yeah, you think it'll be the booze or the cigarettes that'll take a toll on your heart. But it's not. It's women. They'll get you in the end.
Oh yeah, I hear you. No doubt.
Well, you're young enough. You should do okay. That's about it. The office is right over here. All the numbers are on the wall. Hank likes a decaf. I myself like the real thing. I like to keep things in order around here.
When will you be back?
Not sure. Maybe I'll check on you in a couple of weeks. Not everybody likes working the graveyard shift.
Never tried it. Figured I needed something to pass the nights.
You'll find out real quick if it's for you. Some people don't like the isolation. Makes them crazy. Me? Helps me collect my thoughts.
Sounds good to me.
All right then. Got the numbers?
Yeah, got it.
Although Scottie Pippen doesn't tip. I don't know.
I think she overdosed. I can't get to her. She's gonna be dead by the time. Cancel that.
Morning. You must be the new guy.
That's me, Kenny.
It's good to have someone on the night shift again. It's been a while.
Been a while. What about Sam?
Sam? How do you know about him? He used to work the night shift. What's it been? Probably 7 years or more.
7 years.
Yeah. He had a heart attack one night and died when a young woman killed herself on his shift.
A young woman?
Yep. In a maroon Grand Prix right over there. It's funny, because he always used to say that it was the cigarettes and booze that would get him.
Yeah.
We go through a lot of guys. But you're good, right? I mean, not everyone can handle the graveyard shift, you know? Most of them quit after the first night. It takes a special breed, I think.
It's not always like this. First night?
Like what?
Nothing. I'll see you at 6.
All right, man. Get some sleep.
Where's Emma? She's been gone a long time. You know?
I'll go get her.
Emma? Dude, you scared the crap out of us. What took you so long?
Was that you that screamed out there?
I didn't hear anything.
Really?
All right. It's your turn, sister.
These woods, they're just not right. Something happens on the road near here as time closes in on the witching hour. People shouldn't be out here this late.
That's perfect. Cannot wait to get this podcast up.
The trees, the sounds, they can make a person go crazy if left out here alone.
Hello. You realize I'm literally in the middle of nowhere.
That's a little dramatic, don't you think?
I'm just saying, you and John could not have moved to a more inconvenient place.
Right, because we definitely didn't move far away from you on purpose.
Oh, you are such a bitch. All right, Molly and I gotta concentrate. Gotta go.
Oh, you're driving the minivan to see me. That's sexy.
Mom and Dad are out this weekend, and Molly was the only thing left. Allison? Allison, can you hear me?
Hey, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to scare you.
That's right. Do you need something?
No, I just want to let you know. It looks like your left tire's loose.
Really?
Yeah. Emily?
Yes. How do you know my name?
I'm sorry, we've never met. I know your sister. I know her husband. I've only met Allison a few times, but I recognize you from the family photos. You're not going up there now, are you?
I am.
Well, it's really nice to meet you, Emily. I think you might be my blind date.
What?
John and Allison invited me up here this weekend to set me up with someone. And lucky you, I think they chose you to be my victim. Speaking of which, I have some tools in my car, and I think I can tighten up that wheel.
Sure, Mr. Mechanic.
I'll be quick.
Do you need any help?
Don't worry, I got it. You're all set. Sorry if I spooked you before. The truth is, this road is pretty creepy.
Why do you say that?
Just stories. Well, drive safe, and I'll see you soon.
Wait, I didn't get your name.
I'll tell you when we get there. I guess I'm not the world's greatest mechanic. Here's a thought. We're both doing the same place. So why don't I just give you a ride to your sister's?
It's a bit forward coming from a man I just met.
My intentions are purely dishonorable, I assure you.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Just leave my car on the side of the road?
You can call a tow truck when you get to your sister's. Consider it our pre-date. I'm James, by the way.
It's nice to meet you, James.
What are you gonna do? Stand there, in the road, in the cold, waiting for a tow truck?
I'm just gonna grab my stuff. So do you make a habit of this?
What?
Picking up random girls in the middle of the night on strange roads?
You're like the 5th or 6th this week. I don't know. They all blur together.
You're so dumb.
You have.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Well, you said earlier there were rumors about this road.
It's nothing. It's like anything else. The shadows of the trees makes people's imaginations run wild. Well, all right. There are 2 legends about what occurred on Sweet Hollow Road. Supposedly, on prom night, Amy and her boyfriend pulled over on a stretch of Sweet Hollow Road for a little after prom romance. This is cut short, however, when her boyfriend raped her. and killed her with a hatchet and dumped her body into the woods. The rumor goes that Amy haunts the road in the woods, looking for anyone that will help her. The boyfriend became known as the Hatchet Man, and no one ever knew what became of him.
So what's the second legend?
The second one revolves around a police officer named Carl Abbott who was pursuing a bank robber that was led onto this stretch of Sweet Hollow Road. The bank robber got out of his car and ran to the woods, and Carl proceeded to go after him, but Carl didn't make it. The bank robber got away after shooting Carl in the head. Shortly after, a young couple who was on their way back from their honeymoon got pulled over by a cop, and they weren't speeding, and they weren't doing anything wrong, so they didn't know why. The cop asked them a couple questions, and then let them go with a warning. The couple was about to drive off, and the cop turned around and walked back to his car. The couple noticed blood oozing from the back of his head in the same place that the fatal bullet exited Carl's skull.
Oh, it's not funny. You're such a jerk. Oh. I'm gonna see if I can get some service. My sister's probably getting worried.
Hey, Emily. How far away are you?
Hey, Allie. It's been a bit of a rough night. My car broke down.
Are you serious? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just... Fortunately, a handsome stranger came to my rescue.
Wait, what?
James gave me a ride after he saw my car break down. You know, I thought it was just going to be me and you this weekend.
Hold on, who's James?
Haha, very funny. You know, I've told you a million times that I do not need help finding someone. But with John's childhood friend, I mean, come on.
Emily.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Shut up, seriously, come on.
Oh, shut up. It is just me and you this weekend. Are you really driving with someone? Is this a joke? It's not funny if it is. It's really not funny.
I need you to pull over. I feel sick. I need you to pull over. Pull over. Where are we going? I swear to God, pull over.
You swear to God what? I can't imagine the things we're gonna do to you. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want to ruin the surprise. I promised you a blind date after all.
Ma'am, you okay? Ma'am, you shouldn't be around here so late. It's not safe.
You have to listen to me. There's someone after me. He's trying to kill me.
Have you been drinking tonight?
No, I haven't. Please.
All right.
Okay.
I just want you to stay calm. I'm gonna go call this in. Hold tight.
No. You can't just leave me here.
I'll be back in just a minute.
It's 11:58, guys. The witching hour is directly upon us. We hope you've enjoyed this podcast as much as we've loved making it. Lots of strange sounds, creepy stories, and good company. Stick with us through the witching hour. Kinda wish something weirder would have happened, but I guess you guys are weird enough for me anyway. What's next?
It's almost here.
Emma, you really didn't hear that scream?
I heard it. It was Emma. Emma, this isn't funny.
Is she drunk?
Emma's dead. You'll all be dead too.
This was a bad idea. She's killed Emma and Nathan and Danny. I don't want to die. Send help.